All right, I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the eye.
Excuse me? Did you just call me on a flip phone? What decade is this?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
And who the fuck might you be?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
We'll listen, but I'm not promising anything.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley? Sabine, what do you think about all this?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service
Danger.
dickheads. I mean,
Vehicle in critical condition.
suppose it does
Please
make
exit
sense.
immediately.
the bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your
Danger.
data to read your mind
Vehicle
and
in
arrest you for
critical
having
condition.
naughty thoughts.
Please
So we have
exit
means of
immediately.
opportunity, which leaves motive.
Oh my God!
SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Danger.
Well, this is inconvenient. Our contact isn't here. Looks like there was a struggle.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll try. No promises.
Shit! I'll check in with Central.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS-AR. Data...
That appears to be our contact.
Bloody hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it.
Let's find this wanker.
I've got a bullet with your name on it. Oi, what's up with this random?
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Mercenaries? Not sirs.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Thank you, Bagley. What else?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
I'm not who you think I am. I swear.
You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Well, I suppose we agreed to meet him. It would be bad form to let him be killed now. Bagley, a location, if you please.
Still a space to combat these false truths and disinformation that's being sold to us, and it's never possible really to completely shut down, despite all the technologies that they have at their disposal and all the financial and corporate power and all the physical.
Have I seen... Give up one.
Good Lord. What peat bog did you crawl out of?
Oh, you have got to be joking.
You're making a big mistake.
Please, help!
Begin searching. Drone, begin search.
Don't wander too far.
All clear here. Moving on. Quiet here at the moment. Sign of the target.
Clear. Moving on.
Fucker could be anywhere.
Calm down. I'm DedSec. You called us?
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
We just saved your sorry life.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
No, you'll explain everything. Now.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Fine. We'll have our people analyze your intel. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
So he claims to be a whistleblower. Let's check his intel, see what's what.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check out his intel and call a meeting, yeah? We'll sort this out together. I will go along with what the group decides, but I don't like this. We should walk out here.
Absolutely disagree. He needs our help.
May I present a third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good idea.
All right.
He's a charmer.
Perhaps he has something bigger to worry about than us. Albion's hot on his trail. GPS history shows a pattern of raids on locations he's recently visited.
Now that sounds like something DedSec should poke their nose into.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
Please have all identification.
It's not all that bad. No, you're completely wrong on this. I don't want everybody tracking me. I'm going around London.
Well, in that case, you might be interested in some rumors I heard. Did you hear that some DedSec hackers have found a way to bypass the optics?
All right, I'm here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Good. I'll get you that data.
That's him.
Initiate search. I think they've pissed off. Thank God.
Lock it down.
Di, just think he's a shit. He's shit. But his husband's a shit. And his sister's the biggest shit.
want to lock down on that drone.
Find the hacker tampering with that drone.
Congratulations on your great victory. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got. Just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
That's a piss-poor attempt at coded language, isn't it? It seems I was wrong. The man we're after isn't being hunted by Albion. He's planting evidence for them.
Let's him and I have a little talk, hmm? Set up a meeting, won't you, Bags?
I want this hacker found!
That's pretty much the opposite of what our prospect would have wanted. Oh well.
Sorry, I have to go train. Another time, perhaps.
Tell me about him, Bags.
Looks like he's a marked man. Clan Kelly put a bounty on his head.
Why?
He's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, a rather good one too. He managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in his last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure he never wins again.
Ugh, only thing worse than a sore loser is a sore loser with a... murderer on retainer. Bags, find me that enforcer.
Already done.
Spread out and find them!
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SARS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
We get it. Kill the leader, kill Zero Day. But why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Well, this can't...
Imagine how you look right now.
Reported for looking Bulgarian. It's a much more peaceful society. It's just much less of a society.
All right, I'm here.
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies? I approve. Tell me more.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Bloody hell.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
locate the suspect.
Get an APW out. The suspect is fled.
Really? No way.
Absolutely dreadful, and perhaps one shouldn't joke about explosions yet. But huh? Hey, hold on just a second. Bloody hell! I don't like
Got a pint for whoever finds him.
Would someone find out what the hell is going on?
To search protocol.
To report. Checking elsewhere.
Right,
Know you're here
fan out
somewhere.
and find the target. Drone, full sweep of the area.
Well, that's it. Ending the search.
Hey, what?
Drone, initiate search.
Area clear. Moving on. Show yourself. Nothing here.
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
This is not happening.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
Are all spies this eager to please?
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
the dossiers, and now I'm going to leave. If no one has any objections.
Well done.
What was that? Wait, what was that?
Got the dossiers.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella. I have Malik for you.
Put him through.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Sorry, what?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Begin the search.
Let me tell you, that never works out.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Received, we are in pursuit. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
I had them. Where did they go?
Hit the fucking brakes! No sign of the target, over. Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
Absolutely not. We don't have time for this nonsense.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
That's all. Our AI can crack it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, Zero Day wins, which means we all die.
Fuck my life. So, hack off the poor sod's finger?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. get someone close and take the photos covertly.
Sounds a bit fun.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Help me out here, Bagley.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
Then that's our move.
Are bad parents, unless you're a wolf.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
Okay.
Search for a hacker.
I know my rights. I'll be watching you.
Damn it! They're gone.
What? Somebody's PhD. Watch it, will you? You don't have protection. Ensure that you account legitimate identification.
Wait, what was that noise? Do not resist.
measures. Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent. Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Forward me the coordinates.
Done.
New on the boat this week, a new feature, the Bug Off feature. The person who was running in Britain this week bug off, and to get things going, I'm going to nominate Big Nigel Cassidy. This is Britain. History tells us this place is a bastion of freedom.